So if you're a lawyer or knowledgeable in law, feel free to reach out because I'm at my wit's end with this whole madness. I was divorced in 2019. Unfortunately, circumstances, I wasn't able to make it to my divorce hearing. I didn't intentionally miss it. It's just nerves and all that other stuff. Anyway, by default, I lost custody, but there was divorce orders in place. My ex-wife got our child with visitation rights, and she wrote herself that both parents will pay for half the visitation trips until I relocate to Texas. She said that thinking it would have to make me move there, which I told her I wasn't doing it. But that's in the law, that both parties are responsible for half the fees incurred for travel until I relocate, which is whenever I relocate. I'm not doing that. After the first visitation, she paid for half, I paid for half. She was late to the pickup. I had to fly to Dallas, and instead of missing my flight and having to stay and miss work, I just took my daughter back to Colorado with me. And she refused to talk to me for about 5 days, then just showed up out of the blue with police, 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning, and took my daughter back to Texas with her. That was the last time I saw her. December 2nd, 2019. In the divorce, my ex-wife was given some of our accounts that she was responsible for, and I was given some accounts that I was responsible for. She failed to pay on a lot of them. One of them was through a credit union. It was a loan that we got. She was responsible for that. She failed to pay it. Last June, I get served a notice that credit union is taking me to court to get their money back, even though the courts ordered my ex-wife to pay for that. Anyway, I went to court on the date with all of my previous divorce paperwork saying she was responsible for this, it was her responsibility, da-da-da-da-da-da. Showed up to court and my name wasn't on the docket. What? And I went to the clerk and I asked him, why am I not up there anymore? Why do I not have a court date? And they said, oh, it's already been ruled on. And my ex-wife was removed with prejudice, which means she can never be charged for this again. And now I'm being garnished. And my problem is, with all of the divorce orders, she has not followed through with anything at all. I have seen my daughter once since 2019. She doesn't answer the phone. She doesn't talk to me. She doesn't communicate with me. I have gotten no responses from my ex-wife. We were ordered through the courts to use this program called Our Family Wizard, where the courts can monitor everything that we're saying back and forth. It's how we coordinate visits and doctor's appointments and everything. While I was doing that with the Our Family Wizard, I would post notices about visits, and then 3 months later she would respond after the visit request was supposed to happen. Say I wanted a visit in June and I posted it in April, she wouldn't read it till July. She wouldn't log on till July. And after 3 years of that, what's the point in paying $500 a month for this program that the courts are supposed to monitor when they don't? Now my problem is I'm being garnished for this account that my ex-wife was responsible for. How do I get the courts to go and review all of this? Because they stated in the divorce documents that my ex-wife is responsible for this, I'm responsible for this, but then they come back 6 years later and want to change it up and give it all to me, yet I still haven't seen my daughter. I don't know anything about it. I want to sue the county. I want to sue the state because this is my child. She turned 11 last year. I haven't seen her since she was 3.5. And now I'm having to pay twice as much for this loan that we got this loan to pay off my car, which was $2,500, and part of my ex-wife's bills. And a month after this loan, she wrecked her car to where I had to turn in my car and trade it in. So I paid it off, $2,500, and I had to go in turn and trade it in because she wrecked her car. Now I'm having to pay all this stuff, and I still don't have any access to my child. But I'm having to pay all this stuff. They're taking money out of my checks. How do I go about this? If you have any information or anything, I would greatly appreciate it because I'm at the end of my wits with what to do.